Well, hold it still. Please don't move anymore. Don't move.
That's scary.
It's scary when you hit your own finger. Let go. Hitting the wire. Okay. Excuse me. There, that helps. The wire was in my way. Oh, come on, wrist. There we go. Now we got. Oh, Melanie, the camera is inside. Oh, my wrist. All right, now we have a beautiful chicken coop, and the camera is inside, recording permanently till the battery runs out. That was well thought out, huh, Chris?
Yeah. That happens.
Hi guys. Melanie's playing with the. Show us the tool.
The carpenter.
I'm a carpenter, she says. Show us the tool. That is the actual fencing tool. Please, Melanie. That's our fencing tool. We're actually using that right now. My thoughts here, I just wanted to share my thoughts before we go on too far without you. We're going to tie this down onto the T-post right here, alright, and secure that firmly. Then over here, we're going to put another T-post in and secure that firmly. And then we're going to cut around, right here, we're going to cut out here, and we're going to cut down here, and cut all this framing out, alright? Then we're going to put a 2x4 down this way, and we're going to put a reinforcing 2x4 up this way. And we're going to cut the chicken wire around the door, around this whole entrance area. And the chicken wire will be stuck to this door, so when you open the door, the whole piece of chicken wire will move in and out with the door. So there is the plan for a very, very simple, quick, and easy gate using a engine crate that we got for free. There's no building, no construction, no work here, and it's going to be a sturdy frame. So, good and easy. Melanie, your thoughts? Would you like to share your thoughts with the world, Melanie?
Put this down.
Put this down? Alright, Melanie gave us her words of wisdom, and we will talk to you all later. Well guys, Melanie just did all the cutting and all the screwing. She feels pretty good about herself, don't she? Mm-hmm. She just fastened this board here onto here, and she fastened this board here as a reinforcement, and using the Sawzall she helped make the cuts to make the doorway frame. She did not want to be recorded because it was her first time ever, which is fully understandable. Now we've got our doorway, and now we're going to secure all of this. I'm going to put a T-post in. Actually, I'm going to need help for that because of my wrist, but we're going to put a T-post in. And then we're going to secure all of these together, and we're going to have a quick and easy door on the chicken coop. You goofball. Alright, hold still please. Come to me a tiny bit. Alright, perfect. Oh, my wrist is awkward. Alright, now it should stand up on its own a little bit. I'm going to put one over there. well, it's crooked, but we'll survive. Just through here.
We need to let Melanie start doing T-posts more often.
Yeah, I know, she did really good.
Yeah, it went in nice and easy.
Melanie drove in the T-post, by the way. Chris is broke, I'm broke, and Melanie's the only one not broke.
I'm broke.
You're gonna be broke if we keep this up. She drove that in pretty good. Fortunately for Melanie, no rocks, which is a very rare experience.
That's why I said we gotta let
She
Melanie
got lucky,
start doing
right?
it.
Well, there we go, guys. We're gonna finish wiring that up. That is our doorway, our door frame. Very quick and easy engine crate as a door frame for the chicken coop. Melanie! I don't know what she's doing. She learned how to use the tools and now she's having fun. Building something. Hi guys. I stapled the chicken wire all the way around the outer perimeter of the door frame, and then I cut it free with wire cutters. And then because I didn't have the strength in my wrist, Melanie took rope and tied us some hinges here. So we have some hinges and a door frame. Now I've just got to figure out how to wire this up. I think I'm going to put a bar across and over or something so that we don't snag our face on this, but I want this to be fully enclosed here. I've got to cut off the bottom lip of the chicken wire and do some adjusting on the tension on the door frame. Oh, I know, we can pull a piece straight up and down, I think, at the corner. Maybe that'll help. But anyway, we've got a good start at a door frame. We've got to just adjust the tension because it's too tight on this corner. But we can now go in and out. And in between Melanie's cuts, I can talk. She's making something on her own over here. Now she knows how to run the tools. So we're just going to continue securing the chicken wire and straightening out rough edges. And we've got ourselves a beautiful chicken coop. Melanie has explained what she's up to. Melanie, would you like to share with us what you're doing?
Coaster.
Coffee coasters. She's making a set of coffee coasters all on her own.
Nice.
Hi guys, Chris and I caught some birds and put them in for now. And we're still working on the coop, and we got to put the chicken run, I should call it. We're working on the chicken run, and we still got to put the chicken coops in there. But we got some food in there and some water, and they're all, that's not all the birds, but right now they're okay. So Chris and I are going to take a break. That was an exercise catching all these. And then we'll be back in a while, capture the rest of them, and continue securing the new chicken run. Hi guys, we got some more birds in. Chris has been rounding them up, and they're exploring their new domain. Doing pretty good so far. And we're putting branches around the edge here. Sorry, I got my tripod extended in front of my legs. All along the edge here. That'll hold down. That's going to be thick like back there, okay? And that'll hold down the fence and keep the chickens from just pushing their way out. And it'll help slow down raccoons. So next thing was we got to get the electric fence up. But the branches, once we get them that thick, and the wire underneath it will slow down the raccoons considerably from digging through. So I got to go and help Melanie with something, and I'm going to bring in the other chicken coop. Then we'll have the doghouse and another chicken coop, and start setting up the birds' homes before night. Now there, guys, is something you don't see every day. There were two. One ran away when I came up. There's two chickens wanting to get in to the pen. How funny is that? She's trying to get in. They want to be with the others. So I think tonight's bedtime is going to be interesting. to see where the stragglers end up and where the guys who are living in here now want to sleep. It's going to be pretty interesting tonight. But this one, she's a quick bird. I gotta try to pin her down. Let me see if I can catch her. If I get her in over in that corner, she's done. So let me see if I can get her. Got the airhead composting toilet sitting out to dry. Not just anybody can put their toilet outside to dry in the air. Just took it out. This is the Airhead brand composting toilet. I've had it for about 2 years now, and it really does a good job. The convenience is when you want to take it out and wash it, you just take it outside and dump out its contents. I'll show you where I dump it in an appropriate place. Wash the thing and leave it in the sun to dry, which also kills bacteria. And then you put it all back in the house and put it back together, and you're good for 1.5 to 3 months. So let me show you what I did with the contents, because I know people are going to ask. You guys probably remember the composter, the tumbling composter that I reclaimed and restored. Well, there it is, and there's where I put my contents of my composting toilet, and then you just tumble that every once a week or so. Leave that in there for another year, and at the end of a year you've got some of the finest fertilizer you can put at the base of fruit trees, I believe. And there it is. So, and that is a dry compost. There's nothing coming out, nothing drips out at all. That is dry compost when it comes out of the composting toilet, so there's nothing getting into the environment at all. And this is a fully closed container. It just has some air vents for air transfer, and because it's a fully enclosed system, there is no danger to the environment, and the stuff just continues composting and becoming fertilizer until next year. So there it is. That's how the compost works. Hey, yes. So what do we got going here?
I'm not stacking some wood I just got done cutting.
Oh, wow, that's filling up.
Yeah, it is.
That's really filling up. Hey guys, we put 2 chicken coops in there. I put pine shavings for bedding, and we've got branches and twigs and stuff building up all along the bottom. Sorry, kicked my own camera. Base, and then I put on some boards screwed into the stumps for now. These 2 stumps here I'm going to have to cut lower so the birds can't jump off from them. And that one there I'll have to cut lower. And then I put another board across here. I don't know if you can see it through the fence, but that gives them some roosts. They'll most likely be sitting on top of the chicken coops tonight, but some will roost on those. Right now they're all gathering at the doorway. It was funny, during the day they were all trying to get in together, and now at night they're all trying to get out because they want to go back to their normal bed that they're familiar with. So we have to keep an eye on them, make sure they don't bully their way through.